Oh, I do. I mean, I don't get it as much, thankfully, because I was not prepared that I actually did not like the fame. I which is interesting because I wanted to be an actor. And I apologize if anyone's watching who like approached me, but I think for like several years after, people will be like, "Oh, are you Christina from Laguna Beach?" I'll be like, "Oh no," but I get that all the time. Like it was rude. I shouldn't have done that, but I was so
Really?
embarrassed. And I think part of that was just being so young,
So you
really.
literally were like, no, I mean, I get that I look like her, but it's not me.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I get that all the time." Nope, not me. And I feel bad now. I should have been like, "Oh yeah, that's me." I think a lot of it though, I just didn't want to like go through all the questions again.
Interesting. Cause I always like, I just think the concept of fame and like people's relationship to it and how it's a draw, I just think all those concepts are so interesting. So like, you just really were fine living a normal, like, so quote unquote, air quotes. You didn't really want to say, yes, it was me or anything like that.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think I was embarrassed. And then I think the difference between being on a reality show versus like a different kind of a celebrity, it's like people think that they know you personally. Whereas like that was just maybe a little glimpse into my life where if I was like on a show playing a character, it would have been a little bit more like, "Oh, can I have your autograph?" Sure. And that was it. Whereas like they want to talk to me about X, Y, Z because they know a little bit more about my personal life.
Totally. So when you were, in Laguna Beach, minding your own business, and like MTV came in, because at that point, MTV was the leader in reality TV. Were you freaking out? Were people freaking out? Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, so my best friend on the show was Morgan. And I mean, it was my senior year. So um, at that point, senior year, we were kind of over it, but we hear MTV's at school and they're doing interviews at lunch or break. I can't remember. So Morgan and I are like, "Oh my gosh, like we got to go home. Like we got to do our hair. We got to change. Like we got to bring our A game." So we actually ditched our next class, went home. We were neighbors, changed, and then went back for our interview because we were so excited. I mean, I think as an 18-year-old, I mean, whose dream isn't it to like be a star in your own show? So
I would agree. So, I mean, is that what they did? Was it literally the whole class, or was it like, if you're interested, get in line, sign up?
yeah, if you're interested, get in line, sign up. We had to like fill out a packet with some information about us on paper. And then they did like an interview. They came and saw some of our homes. Um, so yeah.
What was the percentage, would you say, that lined up? Was it like 90%, or was it not as many as I might think?
I don't really remember, but I would say the majority definitely was like, I want to do, I want to do this. I mean, I can't give you a percentage, but I would say a lot of people. Yeah.
Because to like your point, who doesn't want that at 18 or
Yeah, it was a
17?
dream. And even looking back now, I mean, it's great to have that as an archive documenting my senior year. I haven't really gone back and watched it. Um, my husband's actually never seen it. Um, but it is nice to have that as like, here's my high school graduation. Should we watch the graduation episode? Look, kids, especially if they end up at Laguna Beach High School, it'll be really fun to do that.